When we were walking up to the house, it felt very familiar. We've been in a lot of homes like this before that feel like they're not quite there yet. She's got most of her house done, but there's just that one space that can't get finished. And so I think for Coretta and Eric, it's how can we make their whole house feel complete?
Hello,
Hi.
welcome. Come on in.
I'm Claire.
Coretta.
Nice to meet you. Gail, nice to meet you. You could tell they had lived there for a while and that they loved it. They had children in the home. It did reflect that. You got the warmth of the family when you walked in. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your space and what you'd like us to do for you?
Okay, this is the area that we would like to have redone.
Looking at it, it's pretty empty. I'm assuming this isn't your actual design style. This is just what it is right now.
The only reason this chair is here, quite truthfully, is because my dogs like to look out the door. They sit up, it's their chair that we spin around and they look out.
It's the dog chair.
Everything in here can go, nothing has to stay. I'm completely open to anything you guys have to suggest.
Okay, so a completely blank slate, it sounds like.
Yes, exactly.
Wonderful. We realized that there really wasn't a very big room. We didn't have a lot of square footage, so we really had to plan carefully what were the right exact furniture pieces that were going to fit and give them the function that they wanted.
What's the number one thing you really want in this space?
Number one thing I want to accomplish now, I just want that wow factor. I want it to look elegant. I want people to walk in and go, wow, this is beautiful.
So what would you say is your style?
I really like things that are, I'm gonna say, a mix between traditional and contemporary. So I believe it's called transitional.
So blend your traditional architecture maybe, but bring in some more of that casual feel with some of the furnishings, but not getting so casual that it feels like your kids are gonna run through.
Absolutely, yes.
And I think we can do wow. I think you already have a lot of wow with all this architecture in here and all these tall ceilings. I think we can just amp up that wow and really get it going for you.
Well, I think we know what you want. We need to get measuring.
Yeah, we do. I want them to want to go use that room when we're done. I don't want it to just be a beautiful room that you walk past every day and you go, that's lovely. I want you to go in there and use the room.
Right.
Okay. Coffee table, is that a decided?
Well, again, I think this round table is a great choice.
I think we have to do round.
I do too, because we don't want to be banging their shins on corners.
Okay, so rug.
Rug.
Happy with the size of the rug? Happy with the pattern in the rug? You don't think it's going to compete with these chairs?
No, I really don't. I think they're repeating some really nice elements, and obviously the color is pulled out of the chairs.
I love the color.
But a different balance.
In practicality, it's polypropylene.
I know.
You can't beat the functionality there.
I know, and they do have dogs, and they do have kids, and they're not going to have to worry about this rug. It's going to be pretty, but it's really practical.
You're right.
I am blown away by the fireplace.
Okay.
Because, you know, I thought, okay, we're going to give them a fireplace. But we're giving them a fireplace that changes color.
Does everything.
I think they're going to be impressed by how much furniture we're actually able to get in that room because it is a small space, but I think they're going to get a lot of function out of it.
I'm so happy that they can come in and see everything in the store, touch everything, because it's such a game changer to be able to put your hands on something instead of just seeing the picture.
Well, let's face it, we like being able to do that because then we know for sure that what we're recommending really does work well together. We can see it, touch it, and check the quality, and we know what we're recommending them is something we're proud of.
I'm excited to show it to them. I think they're going to really love it.
I think they're going to be here soon. I think we're ready to go.